Come on in, come on in, come on in. All geeks are welcome in this space. Let's learn together and seek his face. I'm Lem Philyaw, aka Bad Gamer Elite, your host for the Sound Maiden podcast, sponsored by lifepromotions.org. God, Games, and Geekery gives us an opportunity every Tuesday to chat about the crossroads of our passions and our faith. I can't wait to learn and discuss with you. I want to welcome you to the 34th episode in this devotional series, and the 8th, is it the 8th? Wow, are we already to the 8th? All right. And the 8th in the 10-part Gospel According to the X-Men series. This is in no way endorsed or sponsored by any publisher, studio, or developer, but I want to talk from my heart about our faith and one of my favorite superhero franchises. Now, what do you remember about your high school gymnasium? Was it big? Was it small? Do you remember playing basketball? Do you remember the height of the rope you climbed? Did that test mess with your mind? Okay, all right. I'll stop with the Dr. Seuss stuff. But seriously, with all those memories, how often do you think of your old gym? Well, today I want to talk about one of the most underappreciated aspects of the X-Men universe, the Danger Room. Now, the LifeFest team has been working hard to bring you two of the greatest music festivals in store for July 2021. Not only can you join us at LifeFest in Oshkosh, Wisconsin on July 8th through the 11th, but we can't wait to also see our friends at LifeFest Music City at Hideaway Farm in Bon Aqua, Tennessee on July 29th through the 31st. We'll see you soon, everyone. Now let's get back into the Danger Room. The Danger Room is like the superhero equivalent of a Gold's Gym. In the early days, the Danger Room was just that, a place where the X-Men could spread their wings, Warren, and learn how to control their mutant abilities. It was filled with mechanical traps and missiles and the like. It was truly a marvel. However, it got an upgrade like no one could ever imagine when Charles Xavier started a long-distance relationship with the Empress of the Shi'ar, Lilandra. The alien technology she gifted him allowed the Danger Room to become a holographic wonder. The room could become anything the user could imagine. Think the Oasis in Ready Player One without the visor. It amazes me each time I see it in the comics and even in the motion picture X-Men Last Stand. The thing is, as we look at the comics and the movies, the X-Men seem to lose their wonder that should come from their access to such a place. They, for the most part, treat the Danger Room like we treat our high school gym, as just another place. They even used it as a prison for Sabretooth at one point. It seems to me that they became complacent in their thanks for this tool of trials. The Bible says in Psalm 9:1, I will give thanks to you, Lord, with my whole heart. I will tell of all your wonderful deeds. Think about it. With all that is wrong in the world, the psalmist is encouraging us to give thanks. Yes, you may not have the newest game console. You may not even have the oldest. Your comic book collection may be minimal. You may even only have one streaming service to subscribe to. All of these things are trivial in comparison to all that God's done in our lives, and we should be constantly thanking Him for the opportunities we've been given, even if those opportunities are really rough. The Bible also says in Philippians 4:6, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. So even when we feel we are in our own personal danger room, let's give thanks to the Lord for the growth that it can give us. This week, I want you to think of the times that you have been in your personal danger room and thank God for those situations. If you have any questions about what that looks like, hit me up at God Games Geekery on Twitter or Instagram, or at badgamer@lifepromotions.org. That's badgamer@lifepromotions.org. Speaking of which, I want to invite you to join us Tuesday and Thursday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time, as I stream with my buddy Lucas and our friends on Twitch as Life Promotions at twitch.tv/lifepromotions. Also, rate us and write a review for the show. It helps us in ways I don't quite understand, but I do know that I'm thankful that you take the time to join us here each week. That's all for this week. I can't wait to join you again where you live, play, and work. Remember, you are geeky and you are loved. And to our American friends, happy Thanksgiving. Peace.